Hi guys, it's Patrick here, and today I'm going to do another toy review, and it's another part for our Smash collection that I'm building up to for the display, which I'm going to do at the end of this series. Now, the next figure we're going to take a look at is a Pokemon that looks like Frieza, but isn't. That's right, it is the Tomy Pokemon Mewtwo. And I got this figure as a stand-in for the SH Figure Arts because it was really, really expensive. I know there's a recolor coming out that should be a bit cheaper. Yeah, so we're just gonna take a look at this one and this figure. And this is a kid's toy. You're probably wondering why am I reviewing it? Well, because it was only like 20 euros I paid for it, which is a good price for a figure like this. So we're going to go over sculpt, paint, and articulation. There's no accessories, so we can't look at accessories. So, for the sculpting, it looks pretty good. The sculpt on the head looks good. It looks like Mewtwo. It does the job right that it looks like Mewtwo. So, for the eyes, pretty cleanly painted. They're nothing too special. But the SH Figuarts one's eyes were kind of more in the middle instead of like to the side of the head like this one. So it's a little notice to point out. Yeah, and it doesn't look like he has a mouth, but if you look really close, he does actually have a sculpted in mouth right here. The body looks good. The upper torso looks good. Nice sculpting. Very simple again. Pretty small. It's nothing special. It's okay. The feet, the legs, not the feet, the legs look pretty good as well. They're a nice sculpt, very round, and the feet are curved like they should be, and the toes are pretty good as well. The purple paint contrast between this and here isn't too sloppy, which is actually pretty surprising since this is a kid's toy. The other sculpting on the tail is pretty nice as well. Very nice, round, simple shapes. But what I've noticed is that the purple kind of is discolored from the actual tail, which can be a little annoying. But hey, what can you do? I'm not going to beat around the bush on this figure too much because this is a kid's toy. This is designed for children who just love Pokemon. So, for articulation, this tube here is a rubber separate piece that is separate from the head if you want to remove it, if you want to get more articulation, which we're going to get into now. So, for the head, we just have a simple ball joint. A simple ball joint right there. So, of course, that's going to allow you for some nice head movement. Now, with the aforementioned tube, it can hinder the articulation a little bit. You can still get some nice side-to-side movement, but not really that much up and down, and not really left to the right. But you can remove the tube to get a little extra up, down, and you can look left and right as well. Put that back in there. Arms, they are swivel hinges. They're swivel hinges, so you can move them all the way around. And then some in and out. Bend at the elbow, elbow swivel. No wrist movement. He has a kind of like an ab crunch, which a ball joint at the waist, which allows for a arcing back and a crunch, and of course somewhat of a swivel. Legs can move forward feet can move that forward that far, can move back that far. Can't really do a very good spread. Bend at the knee, and no ankle pivot, but his feet are sculpted kind of at an angle. And now for the tail, we have a swivel, 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 swivel. Now it does look pretty seamless until you get to the base of the tail. So I only recommend it if you're doing like really crazy intense poses where you're not really going to look at them from the back. I recommend just sticking with these hinge joints because you can kind of get something like that. So there. So that is the Tomy Pokemon Mewtwo. This video is kind of short, but of course it's short because it's a very simple figure. It is a good figure if you want to stand in for the SH Figure Arts, or you're just a fan, or you're just a fan of Mewtwo or Pokemon in general. So that's been my review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, all that other stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.